Hello friends, my name is Dave. Welcome to the Fragrance Instinct. Now, today is a very exciting, also very sad day. Exciting is because I love this series. It's one of my very favorite series in my collection. This is from the house of Ferrari, okay? And we're gonna have four of them. It's sad because I heard from Chaos Fragrance, the YouTube channel, that this might be discontinued. So I thought, okay, I never talked about this series at all or any of the bottle. And in case if you're interested to pick it up before it's gone, all right, here's some of my thoughts. Just going to be very quick because there's four of them. And they're essentially on the same characteristics, okay, except it's different dominant notes. So let me go ahead and spray the first one. This is Bright Neroli. Like I said, 2015 it came out. Yes, right away the neroli is there, and then along with it you can have orange blossom, like rosemary, some orange, some lemon and citron and vetiver and so forth. But yeah, the neroli and the orange blossom are the top dogs on here, and neroli is actually my favorite floral. So I sparingly use this. Okay, I treasure this one, but still you could tell the juice level. I used it a lot through the last few years. I absolutely love this one. It's very uplifting. Okay, it is my favorite from this series. Okay, but it's very uplifting. The orange blossom and neroli is just very fresh. The top you're gonna get all those citrus. The middle you're gonna get some floral, and then the base you get some vetiver. But basically, you know, in your mind, just remember this is neroli. It's fresh. It's uplifting, but it's not just neroli. It just gave me an example. It is often compared to this one, 4711, and the other one is Tom Ford. This is the neroli Portofino. So this is more simple, just one note basically. Now this bright neroli, you're gonna get a couple notes playing together along with the neroli, okay? So with that in mind, just remember it's very fresh. It's perfect for the summer. Once you spray, you go, oh, this is really good. This is one of those fragrances that I will have those type of feeling whenever I put it on, especially in a warmer weather. It is just so good. And yeah, I should pick up some backup bottles, but seeing how much I really love this one. Okay, this is first in the line. Now the second one is going to be Noble Fig, also from the same year. Isn't it crazy? They came out with 3 of the 4 in the same year altogether, and they are really good. Now it is a fig base scent, okay, and I have quite a few fig base scents. This is one of the best, disregard the price, okay, even though you could pick out like between $25 to $30. One of the, you know, before it's discontinued and price start going up, okay? So right now you could still pick it up for under $30 or around 30, okay? I'm gonna give it a spray as I walk you through this. Now I'm trying to hurry and not take way too long on these 4 fragrances. So in case if you like it, just go and pick it up, right? So other than the fig is coming out, you also gonna get some orange, some pink pepper, some iris and clear sage. That's what I'm picking up the most. Yeah, the pink pepper. Okay, now the neroli has some Sichuan pepper. Okay, but it's very minimum. This one is using the pink pepper. In case you don't know the difference, the Sichuan pepper is more spicy, is more flavorful, as opposed to pink pepper is lighter. Okay, they diluted the pepper itself before it's being used, but in the process, so there's still a bit of a pepper, but those are small players. Basically, you're gonna get the fig and orange and clear sage. Those are the top 2 players. And same thing with this one. Noble Fig and Bright Neroli are very bright. Okay, both are perfect for the summertime. And yeah, the fig is just punching through. Now, it's not harsh though. Some of the fig note, I think is a little bit too strong. It is to my nose, but this one is perfectly balanced, perfectly smooth. Same thing with this one, neroli. Nothing harsh, nothing difficult about this. Okay, I shouldn't say all 4. Okay, so this one is very easygoing as well. Okay. Now the longevity, as you can expect for freshies, all these are freshies for the summertime. It's not going to be way too long. You're talking about maybe 3 to 4 hours. Okay. Decent half a day. Okay, no problem. Now going to the next one is going to be radiant bergamot. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's do pure lavender because it turned out I'm doing it as my favorite. Number 1 is bright neroli. Number 2 is noble fig. So let's go with my number 3, pure lavender. Now this one, let me go and spray it again. I gotta tell you, it is the only one that I had trouble in the beginning because it's so stringent in the lavender. Stringent meaning it just goes straight and punching me through the nose, and I couldn't take it. I thought it's going to be, like the others in the line, it's going to be bright and fresh. So I thought, okay, I'll give it a lot of spray. I spray maybe way too much. And the lavender, it just, whew. But then once I tone down maybe just 1 or 2 sprays, then it's perfectly fine. But it is very, very, very lavender center, okay? Just like, the other ones. But this one is piercing. Okay, that's the word, piercing. It does kind of pierce. And then along with the lavender, I'm getting some sage, some sweetness. Okay, just a tad bit of sweetness in the background. Maybe the sweetness is from cardamom, or maybe it's from cardamom and getting some bergamot. But yeah, do you know what? The lavender is just so piercing through, and it's enjoyable though. If you're not used to it like me in the first few sprays, give it time, and especially give it time in the warmer weather. Maybe cold weather is too much. Maybe in the first time I wore it, it was during the cold weather, winter time, and it's just way too much. It's like a frozen feeling. If you like that, give it a try. It just kind of freezing, and sounds cool, but the first time I tried, I didn't like it. But then later on, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Lavender is one of those scents that people use to relax, right? It helps to calm people. So yeah, I actually use another lavender fragrance next to my bed, and I use it often, spray on the pillow just to relax. So maybe I should use that for this as well. But since it's discontinued, I don't want to waste it. So yeah, so that's the lavender with sage, okay? And the last but not least, okay, even though it's my number 4, but it's still really good though. Disregard the price. Now this is a bergamot base. This is radiant bergamot. Wait, did I mention this is pure lavender? Okay, it is very pure lavender. The name is perfectly suitable, perfectly fitting for what it is. And this one is radiant bergamot. But now this one is lowest on my ranking just because it's a little bit tad too sweet. Okay, I'm gonna spray it again. I wasn't expecting the bergamot to come out very sweet. I thought it was going to be more refresh, more uplifting. But the sweetness is coming through. Now, this radiant bergamot and noble fig, the first couple spray I'll get alcohol. Okay, but the other 2, no, I didn't. So it's kind of weird. But it seems that every time I spray this 2, the first few seconds, it's going to be alcohol. But then later it's fine after a few seconds. So don't worry about it. I just have to mention it in case you think, well, Dave did not mention that. But it does not smell cheap. It goes away. The alcohol goes away after a couple seconds. Yeah, right away it's going to be, the bergamot. But then the sweetness is coming from the nutmeg and ginger and lemon, okay? So basically those are the very dominant notes. You're going to have some others in the background. But to be honest, yeah, what I'm picking up the most is that I'm picking up some rosemary, some ginger, nutmeg, and the bergamot. And the nutmeg is pretty strong too. That's why I'm getting the sweetness from. And that's why I was not really expecting or ready for it. There was a period where I did not want to reach for it because of that sweetness. I was looking for something that's more summer suitable, more fresh like the others in the line. So later I thought, you know what, I'll just wear this in the springtime where it's not that warm, where the sweetness is not going to be cloying, where it's not going to be too sweet, okay? So that's what I used it for, and it's perfectly good. So with that in mind, it's the last ranked in my what I think. And you know what, in the beginning I did not like the lavender. Later on I ranked it the same as noble fig. But bright neroli, because neroli is my favorite floral, and also it's just a little bit, I think, a little bit better, okay, in this series. But all these four are good. If you could pick it up around 30, to be honest, these are well worth $50, okay, but they're selling for like 30 something. Okay, so if you see those prices, just pick it up. It's a no-brainer. Sometime in the $20-some range. So it's very sad that they're to find out they're discontinuing it. But if you're interested, it's a car brand. Probably, I think, to my opinion, is number one, number two in the car brand fragrance game. And I don't know what is the plan. Are they going to come up with new series or what? Or people not buying this anymore, or because people have not talked about it? But it's always been my treasure in my collection, and I really want to waste it. So I use it, enjoy it, but not want to waste it. So with that in mind, hey, go pick it up. If you're interested in what I said, I hope that is helpful though. As always, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. See, I'm in a hurry for you. Go get it.